Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So this is an awesome addition to Conversation AI. This is known as Auto Follow-Up. That's right. So the Auto Follow-Up feature allows your Conversation AI bot to automatically send outbound messages to re-engage a contact who has dropped off, gone inactive, or asked to be followed up with later. This kind of removes the complexity for building a manual intervention or complex workflows around this. So basically, whether a user says they're busy or if they just say, hey, they just stop replying, for example, the AI can kind of recognize these situations and then schedule a follow-up message accordingly. So once a contact responds, the follow-up logic resets automatically. So how does it work? So first up, smart detection of drop-off scenarios. So the bot can now automatically detect when a contact stops replying or they mention being busy, like I'm driving or in a meeting, and then they request a follow-up at a specific time. And then what will happen is the automated follow-up sequence, once detected, the AI will kind of store that follow-up intent, schedule that follow-up with custom cadences like 5 minutes or 15 minutes later, kind of depending on what they say. And then based on that, it will you can do custom messaging and workflow support. So use the AI generated messages to kind of create your own follow-up message. Optionally, you can trigger a workflow or a tag or something. But the idea here is that we are basically re-engaging these contacts so they don't just fall off just because they stopped responding, got busy, walked out of the room, whatever, kind of ghosted us. We can obviously do that. Now, important, avoid triggering other bots in a workflow. So working hour awareness. So set active working hours if you want to. Dynamic channel switching, so you can kind of keep conversations alive by switching between channels as necessary. So for example, if live chat kind of goes inactive, the bot can switch to SMS if a phone number is available, or Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp. That's pretty cool. It's an optional feature, but you can disable it, but I think that's really awesome. Also, full visibility in response info. So all scheduled follow-ups now appear in the response info panel, kind of giving you a complete transparency of what's scheduled and why, which is cool. So you can kind of see a lot of the configuration here that you can do. Very cool that the team made this happen. Again, follow-up settings here to make your life easier. And then, of course, all the hours and stuff, so you can set those just so that you can really tune this in the way you want to do it. And of course, here's the dynamic channel switching that we talked about as well, just in terms of it moving between channels as needed. And then, of course, you can see when you're looking at the AI response info inside the chat history, if there's a follow-up schedule, and it'll actually tell you exactly when that follow-up is scheduled based on the responses. You can kind of see what that is. That's funny. So anyways, there is a support doc on this, which I think is going to be really helpful for all of you. So go to help.gohighlevel.com or help.leadconnectorhq.com and search Conversation AI Auto Follow-Up, and you can't miss it. But this is a killer feature. So pumped that the team got this out. So anyways, on that note, I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.